What's going on, guys? This is Calvin Mullins here. I saw on the Bourbon group chat on Facebook out in Minnesota that they had a Buffalo Trace store pick at Cubs Food where I'm at. And I just had to call around and ask, and the one in Bloomington has it, so let's go in there and grab it. Let's do it. We made it to our Cubs Foods, and let's see what they got over here. Let's see what they got. Some Minnesota-based bourbons and whiskeys. So High West, Elijah Craig, Not Creep. Oh, nice little barrel proof right there. Not too bad. Nice little Woodford Reserve. Never really had a Basil Hayden. Never really had the original Heaven's Door, but yeah. Got some nice little Four Roses. Really not a fan of that Screwball, but oh well. And Bottle Shell Boys. I don't see the Buffalo Trace, so let's go ask somebody. Just left Cub Food Liquor behind me, as you see, and we secured the bag. Got two of them bad boys. I had to ask, man. And he was selling it for retail, $25 for a Buffalo Trace store pick? Let me get two of them babies. Let me get two, baby. Come on. Just so you guys know, I ain't playing. Boom. Boom. Gots to be more careful. Gots to be more careful. So, it's a beautiful day out. And I got the kids out playing and whatnot. And I'm about to try the Lakeville store pick. And then I'm about to try the Cub Food store pick. And we'll get these tasting notes, and then I'll wrap up the video at the end and let you guys see my reaction when I actually taste them both. So, but right now, I'm just gonna relax with the kids, taste these guys, smoke a cigar, spend time with them, because I've been working all week. And then after that, we're gonna go straight to the notes, all right? Other than that, have a good one. What's going on, guys? This is Cal right here with the Bourbon Kingpin channel, and we got two Buffalo Trace store picks. This one is Cub Foods, and this is Lakeville Liquors. I live out in Minnesota. I do a lot of bourbon hunting down this way, and as you can tell, there's my little collection behind me. But we're gonna dive into them. I already tasted them, and we'll try to compare the notes between the regular one and these two and everything else. So we're gonna sit at the desk and we're gonna pour up each one, a regular one and these two, and do the tasting notes on all three. Until then, let's get it. Cal back at you again with the Bourbon Kingpin. We finna go ahead and taste all three of these Buffalo Trace. So we're gonna start out with the good old regular Buffalo Trace right here. So we're gonna try that one out. We already know what this one tastes like. Simple Buffalo Trace. Still good on the nose though. Oh man, so good. We already know the notes on this one. You know, molasses, brown sugar, vanilla. You know, you getting all those wonderful feelings. That's the reason why this shit is so allocated. People just keep wanting to keep getting it. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though it's a good bourbon, it still shouldn't be over no more than $35. If you see it for anything higher than that, you might want to let it sit on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Might want to let it sit on the shelf. So now we're going to go for the Lakeville store pick Buffalo Trace. Let's check this one out. So we'll do this one. Oh man, this one, it surprised me last night. It really surprised me. Let me refresh my palate real quick first. But yeah, it surprised me last night when I tried it for the first time. You know, I was outside with my kiddos and whatnot. As you seen the clip earlier, you know, me saying that I was gonna try these bourbons out while the kids outside playing and stuff like that. But this is the first time I'm trying them all three together, you know, so we can go back and forth and do the little tasting notes or whatever. But this one surprised me a lot last night. I couldn't believe how rich and full it was. It was pretty shocking. So just get some caramel off the top, a little bit of cherry from the nose. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's a little bit more upfront sweet, but also with a little bit of cinnamon on the back end. Definitely got that caramel. Definitely got that vanilla in it as well. Is all in all a real good one. You know, it's a real good one. Um, Let me give it another taste. Yeah, it was just over and all. That's a real good store pick. Tastes totally different from actual Buffalo Trace product. Tastes totally different. So now let's get into the Cub Foods liquor Buffalo Trace store pick. And this is like a grocery store. So I was shocked that Cub Foods had one. You know what I'm saying? Apparently one came out on Father's Day from Hy-Vee. I didn't get my hands on that one. I didn't even know that came out. So I'm late to the party. Late to the party. But let's go ahead and get this one a shot right here. On the nose. You get more of that oak up front. Definitely some cherry, some caramel. All in all, like, it's a damn good bourbon. Like, it smells like it's gonna be some good shit. Even though I already tried it, it's still some. It smelled like it was gonna be delicious when I first tried it. You know, so let's give it a taste. More caramel up front with a hint of vanilla, cherry on the back end with that molasses, traditional Buffalo Trace notes on the back end. This one, all in all, is probably the better one out of all three. If you want to go, is this guy. It's the Cub Foods store pick, and thank God I got two bottles of them. So I'm going ahead and enjoy this one, and then I'm gonna baby the other. But all in all, you can't beat a good regular Buffalo Trace bourbon. That's probably like my fifth bottle of Buffalo Trace that I purchased myself, minus the two that I gave away as gifts to people that never had Buffalo Trace. So, you know, just spreading the wealth. But all in all, these store picks are amazing. I would definitely say if you have a buddy that has these two out in Minnesota, or if you want to travel out to Minnesota and try any other different store picks that they may have. Like, I have a store pick right here that I'm gonna do a review on of Old Forester, and then I have another one right here that I'm gonna do a review on from Apple Valley, 1792. And then I have another store pick right here in front of me that I'm gonna do a review on from Hy-Vee, the Southern Cold Spirit Company. I'm gonna do one on them as well. More content coming soon. Stay tuned. First video that I'm putting out on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, appreciate it. I even record me going on a hunt for these bottles, as you saw from the earlier clips. So love. You guys have a great day.